Greetings, Ascended Nation. So I'm coming to you with another investigation oracle message. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. I greatly and I truly appreciate you. Remember to take what resonates for you, what does not. Leave it right here. Switch the roles if need be. If you're interested in a personal reading or advice, my information is in the description. If you're interested in donating, my information is in the description. All right, so let's go ahead and see what source and the ancestors want to talk about. All right, so upon splitting the deck, we got 72 hours. So something could be transpiring when it pertains to 72 hours, give or take, okay? A teacher or a professor, okay? So something in reference to a teacher or professor within 72 hours, give or take. Some of you could be teachers or professors, okay? All right, let's see. What we got here? What are we talking about, source? Okay, I'm going to take 72 hours. All right, okay. Y'all see it. Okay. So 72 hours, give or take, pedophile island in reverse. Okay, so something is about to go down. We already see what's going on in the media, okay, in which I have prophesied, okay, and yeah, some sort of suspicion could be significant. So something could, in 72 hours, something could confirm someone's suspicion, and this could surround the pedophile island energy. All right, let's see. Let's see. Okay, I'm seeing cover up and accident due to vehicle spills. Okay. It's so crazy because I don't know why Angie Stone just came to mind when I read that. Okay, so something is significant here. There could be, well, we know Angie Stone's, yeah, we got hates women. So I'm picking up on Angie Stone energy, in which I prophesied her passing, with her transitioning. But I'm hearing, for some reason, when I saw vehicle spills, an accident, and then cover up, something, like I told y'all before, that these people, some of these people, they've been putting their, a lot of them, okay, so sources saying a lot of them, they've been putting their karma off on others for years, okay? For some reason, I'm picking that up. Somebody put their karma off on her, okay? So somebody could have, because for some reason, she came through with that accident. Yeah, my crown is going off. So somebody putting their karma off on her, and this could be someone who hates women. Okay, the month of, and I'm seeing one. Yeah, it's a masculine. An Aries, an Emperor energy. Okay, so an Emperor energy did this. And they covered it up. Okay, tell us more. And which we know it had something to do with, you know, her passing had a lot to do with her being sacrificed. Okay, well, everything to do. Okay, let's see. Vehicle submersion. Hates women again. So, yeah. Okay. Department store. And let's get one more. I just saw sex offender, but it didn't pop out. Arcade. So we have simulation, childlike, building. Atari could be significant, a gamer, mind games, and games. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and see what Spirit want to talk about. And I forgot to get my, let me get the places, y'all. I forgot to get, something could transpire with a ship. Okay, within 72 hours, something has something to do too with a mystic haven. So enchantment, esoteric, magic, intrigue, hidden wisdom. Okay. All right, let's see. Somebody could be receiving their magic back within 72 hours. Something that you manifested, okay, that is manifesting. And which I did post that to my community tab yesterday. I received that download when I saw 555. Okay, yeah. That there's a major change, a major shift. Okay. Okay. Has something to do with the full moon and Leo energy. Okay. All right. Places surrounding this. So we have bench. It says rest, relaxation, seating, comfort, pause, and ponder. Okay, a park could be significant. Tell us more. Somebody being benched during like a game or something could be significant. Okay, and I'm also picking up energy. Something could be significant where somebody gets hurt. Okay, somebody could get hurt and can't play. Okay, we got church. So something about a church being exposed, or this church has been exposed. Okay, so spiritual sanctuary, sacred architecture. Something transpiring with the church could be significant. Tell us more. Or someone who is head of a church, cult, organization, something like that. We got shopping mall. And we did just have department store to come out. So variety of stores and a shopping center could be significant. Okay, something could be significant here about like an outside shopping center. Okay, something could be like an outlet. Okay, so I'm hearing an outlet. Okay, and then something could be significant about like, I'm hearing like shop till you drop. Okay, so some of y'all could be shopping till you drop. Okay, and then something could be significant about like some sort of bench seating outside of a shopping mall. Okay, a shopping mall near a church could be significant. Okay. All right, so we have river. So it says flowing waters, riverbank views. And right behind that, we have rendezvous point. So yeah, convergence. It's some sort of, this is that shift. Okay, so I'm going to put it in the center. Yeah, this is that shift. Something could be significant about portals. And we got fueling station again. Fueling station came out in one of yesterday's investigation messages. Yeah. So something about a portal. Let me tell y'all something. There's an incident that's getting ready to take place. Okay. And this could have something to do with either an outdoor area, a park, or this could just be portal energy. But I'm picking, yes, portal energy. Like I tell y'all, these portals cause a lot of situations, okay, and mishaps, okay. Something about a outside area. This could be a park, a church, a shopping mall, and then we have this river energy. So an area near a river could be significant, or something just has something to do with because see, but this is like a what is that I just heard? Conductor. Something about a conductor, like for energy or something like that. Okay, the river has something to do with the energy. Okay, yeah. So we have 72 hours. Let's see. All right, Spirit, what's going on with this 72 hours energy? The 7th house or the 2nd house could be significant. The 9th house could be significant as well. So Libra, Taurus, or Taurus, a tourist could be significant. But Libra, Taurus, and Sagittarius energy could be significant, in which we do have the church there. Okay. And then finances and money. A workplace. Somebody could work at a shopping mall. Okay. Somebody could work at a church. Somebody could be taking a break with that bench energy. Somebody could be on break. Okay. What's the 72 hours? We got thoughts. The number 16 could be significant. Aries or Virgo energy. So a tower. Somebody could be thinking about doing something, or on the mind of something, about being on the mind of someone or someone on your mind. Yeah. So we then have great fortune. Something is significant here. There's a church that could be getting busted for some sort of stolen money. What's the 72 hours? We got pathway. It came out sideways, but I'm going to take it that way. It hit the true crime oracle. So yeah, this is transition energy. So something is significant here about like spirits and a church. Can't make it up. They said look at the bottom of the deck. 72 hours coffin. Spirits in a church or something. This could be a funeral. Okay, so a funeral could be significant. 72 hours, give or take. Somebody who is head of a church could transition. 72 hours, give or take. Okay. But spirits, I'm definitely picking up spirits. The pathway hit the true crime, and then they told me to look at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Yeah, a main female could be significant. All right, let's see. Or feminine energy. Yeah, I'm saying feminine energy twice. All right, give me something else here. 72 hours. Gemini or a Leo could be significant. Okay. Or the 3rd or 5th house. We got 23 as I say 5th. Okay. So courthouse in these next 72 hours. Okay. Give or take. All right. Taurus energy again. And then Gemini energy again. So communication could be significant. Okay. So some sort of communication. Yeah, somebody could be going to jail, going upriver. I said that before in one of my other readings when the river card came out. We got imprisonment on the bottom. Yeah, somebody going upriver, baby. And a spirit. What is the 72 hours? What is the 72 hours? A community. There's a baby. With this church energy, child, I'm telling you, these goddamn, I heard counterfeits. And something could have something to do with counterfeit money. Child, what in the world? This is crazy. When I tell you this is crazy, do I want to use these or my tarot? Trying to think, y'all. Yeah, I'm going to use these because the card did bounce over there. All right, let's see what's coming out the True Crime Oracle cards. All right, 72 hours. What is going on here? 2nd house, 3rd house could be significant. 3rd house, 9th house. Gemini, Sagittarius. Okay. I love this song. What's the thoughts? What's the thoughts here? 72 hours. What's somebody in their head about? Uncloak the energy. What's the thoughts here? Okay. So landfills, whatever these thoughts, somebody feeling burden. Ooh. Yo. This is crazy work. When I tell you this is crazy work, something about a park, y'all. Somebody harming somebody in a park or somebody leaving somebody in a park. This is crazy. It hit my tarot. Let's see. Yeah, somebody is deceased. Somebody is deceased. This person could be trying to get some sort of justice, closure. Because both of those cards flew over here. There could be some sort of, there could be like a break-in, like a break in a case. Somebody could have found somebody like in a park. Or, yeah, breaking the case. It's so crazy because y'all want to know who I'm picking up? The lady, the news reporter. Her mom. Ooh, I got chills. Yeah, 72 hours, give or take, they could find the mother. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. Something has something to do with a park. Somebody strangled her. They could find her in a landfill. Okay. And the thing is, too, this 7 is sticking out to me because I picked up contract energy when I shared it on my post. when I shared it on my timeline and we got the number 11, I think I picked up 11 too. I did. We got 5 and 6 here, 11. I'm definitely getting that heavy. 72 hours, give or take. It's going to be a break in that case. What's the pathway? Because I haven't seen anything since. Or whatever it may be. What's the pathway? We got male coming out sideways. But I'm going to put it here. Upright. Something could be significant here about a Gemini or a Leo male. A heavy Leo. Okay. A child could be significant. Something about okay, so a masculine child in a church is significant here. A male child, gratitude. A male child in a church is significant in this energy. Okay, I don't know. I'm picking up on Krishan Jr. Justice. So some sort of justice could be significant in this next 72 hours, give or take. Okay. Yeah, so courthouse. Yeah, somebody gonna get caught up or apprehended here. Something could involve a courthouse. Okay. Because that whole situation gives me, yeah, we got child injustice. That whole situation gives me somebody like, it's crazy. Like, it's just crazy because I seen the photo of the woman pop up. And then when I seen it again, they was talking about, I think her name is Savannah, if I'm not mistaken. They was talking about it being her mother. And I was like, wow. And it gives like one of them ransom situations. But I'm definitely picking up that she's deceased. Okay. What's the courthouse here? In these next 72 hours, give or take. What's the courthouse? What's this flipped? We got surveillance, and then we got burial, and we got fraud. So something is significant here about somebody being watched when it pertains to the courthouse. Something also has something to do with a passing or a death, or something that someone tried to bury, or someone that somebody tried to bury. And there's some sort of fraud here that a cult committed. Okay. Yeah. What's this male? I mean, what's this community? So a male within a community is significant. Okay. What's this community? That's what I'm picking up. Or this that church community. Yeah. What's the community here? We got water in reverse. And legal proceedings in reverse. Yeah, because church came out in reverse. This most definitely, this could be, some people that's deep in their emotions, child. Deep in their emotions. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio could be significant. Yeah, deep in their emotions. Because something could have been overturned. That's what I just heard. Something being overturned. Yeah, they're going to jail. We got 2 cards here, river and then water. They were like, look, river and water. And I said they going up yonder. Like they going up the river, baby. Yeah, something is being overturned. Something that these people did, I can't make it up. We got justice at the bottom. Something that these people did has backfired, okay? And I'm also getting that there's a break. It's something getting ready to take place. I'm picking up Krishan Jr. and I'm picking up the woman that just, I was about to say transition, because I am picking up she is deceased. But the reporter's mom, okay? All right, let's see. But something definitely has something to do with a contract when it pertains to that woman. We have Pedophile Island. Okay, so Pedophile Island energy. This is giving me that community again. That's about to be done for. Okay, we already seeing it. Something has something to do with money as well. So these people are getting karma also due to some sort of stolen wealth, and which I've spoke about this before. Okay, people involved and they make a living off of stealing, which means blood sacrifices, baby. It's over with. It's over with. Okay, All right, what's going on here? Pedophile Island, gifts, and a privileged lady. It's over with. What's going on here? Pedophile Island. Uncloak this energy. Just saw wealthy man. I can't make it up. I can't make it up, baby. I'm trying to tell you. Mature man. Yeah, let's go on and put him out here. Yeah, occupation. I'm seeing privileged lady. Give me something else. Give me something else. Change. Yeah. What else here, source? Motherfuckers under in that 99. Ooh. I'm seeing 4 on the wealthy man, 5 on the mature man. It's 9 and 9 on the change. Poverty. Y'all see it. House. These motherfuckers going to baroque. Because guess what? They gonna use every dime. They gonna have to use every dime. And they still ain't gonna get off. To fucking... For legal support. Okay? Yeah. They gonna use every single dime, baby. I'm telling you, the ancestors is laughing. Okay? They are cracking up. 7 and 3 is 10. 9 is sun. Baby. All this shit coming out. You hear me? All of it. Look. Justice and meeting. Somebody could be meeting with a legal team right now. Look. Meeting and cover up. They trying to figure out how we gonna cover this up. You can't. You can't. I done told y'all. Source not playing about these fucking kids. They're not playing. Source not playing about these kids. These ancestors not playing about these kids. And neither am I. What's this wealthy man here? This pedophile island. Fucking weirdos. Tunnels in reverse. Y'all, I'm about to jump from my desk. Fell on change. What I tell y'all? I'm trying to tell y'all. Baby, it's all coming out. It is all coming out. So mote it be. Look, meeting again. Baby, they holding a lot of meetings. They holding a lot of meetings. Look, meeting and strangulation. Motherfuckers getting hemmed up for choking people out. Killing kids, all types of shit. Pretending to be caregivers and shit. All types of shit, y'all. When I tell you. And they would do anything. What happened here is, okay? They went too motherfucking far to cover up their dirty deeds. Okay? And they waddled their ass in the wrong motherfucking backyard. And it opened Pandora's box full throttle. And that bitch ain't gonna close until it's fully empty. Okay? And these people, justice will be served. Okay? As above, so below. Point blank, period. What's this mature man and pedophile island? Travel. So somebody's traveling, meeting with somebody. This could be them traveling to this fucking island, being on the list, okay? Something could also be significant about somebody paying somebody to try to travel towards a spiritual whistleblower so they can get blown the fuck up in whatever they're traveling in, okay? And that's just plain, yeah, money. How this wealthy man earn their money? The tunnels. Like I told y'all, it ain't nothing. This shit is a no-brainer, okay? And that's why this shit then blew all up. It then blew up, okay? Somebody could be in the goddamn park trying to clear their mind. Whoever this older man is head of a church. This energy just came out in my other reading. This mature man is definitely a part of a church, okay? They could be a well-known pastor of a mega church, and the motherfucker been in hiding. Okay, because they already know. Source gonna put foot in ass, okay? Just point blank, period. That's what this is. What's the change here? I'm telling you. We got convergence here. These spirits not playing with none of y'all. None of y'all. They're here. Accident. What did I just say? What did I just say? Whatever somebody is, baby, the plans is going to blow up. It's going to backfire every single time. And I'm picking up that energy again. What I tell you, it's a wealthy man, somebody well known that is going to have an accident. Okay? because they wanted it for you. It was some shit they conjured up to send towards you. Bitch, it's over. Anybody that was doing this mind control, I just now picked this up in another reading. They're going broke. What did I say? This shit is, baby, Source making it clear what's happening. Okay? The ancestors ain't mixing no words. Anybody that was doing this mind control, y'all, it came out with the military energy. Gratitude spirit. It came out yesterday. They're going broke. You're going into poverty. And I told you, Spirit clarified it yesterday. We know these motherfuckers don't know how to get it out the mud. They don't. So what they gonna do? They gonna feel S-wordish. That's why this bitch, I told y'all, come on, bro. This shit over with. Y'all going broke doing this, abusing your power. What's this poverty? Mountains. Obstacles. This gonna be a major obstacle for them hidden. Because why? They wanted the collective to be in poverty. That's why. That's why. Why? Because they wanted to keep secrets when it pertains to this pedophile island being motherfucking pedos. Yeah, they wanted to make it hard for the spiritual whistleblowers because they want to be pedophiles and live free. Like hell, that shit ain't happening. Sure ain't. Yep, y'all seeing it in real time. I told you, shit gonna blow up, justice or else, and that's just what it is. That's just what it is. Y'all days of fucking creeping with kids and in these tunnels, bitch, it's over with. It's over with. We just saw an accident. Somebody's vehicle gonna go in a body of water. And this could be a rich male, a wealthy man. Somebody about to come up missing, baby. Yep. Body gonna have to be recovered. That's what I just heard. Let's see. Vehicle submersion. There could be a privileged lady that's hiding in a house. Yeah, because her ass going to jail. That's why. A dirty ass escort in hiding. What we got here? Vehicle submission. Damn. So Virgo and submission could be significant. Okay. Vehicle submersion. That privileged lady could be a Virgo. Okay. What's this vehicle submersion? A couple. This could be a couple, y'all. Courthouse. This could also be somebody that's trying to fake their death. Okay. Because they want to try to avoid some sort of legal issues. This could be a couple ahead of a church. What's this vehicle submersion? Or either these are just two people that work together with that courtship in reverse. Okay. Or they two people that's related. Okay. Yeah. We got community. So these individuals are a part of a community. Okay. A Cancer could be significant. A Gemini. Somebody could be a Gemini Cancer cusper. A Sagittarius could be significant as well. Heavy Sagittarius, I'm seeing. Yeah. We got pathway. Okay. Gemini again. Leo. Scorpio, heavy Leo, a main female, Taurus energy, judication. Something could be significant about a judge. Okay. A main female in a community could be significant. I'm saying I'm picking up heavy Sagittarius. Heavy Sagittarius. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I'm getting a cut, baby. It's people that's just, y'all. I'm picking up Final Destination shit, hidden in cult. These people that work together, they wanted to try to keep it hidden. They also wanted to hide behind the church, but they're a cult. Community, church, cult. Okay, this is a community. Somebody and I'm also picking up the energy when it pertains to this vehicle submersion. There's somebody trying to get rid of evidence. There's somebody trying to get rid of a person. Okay, it could be a whole couple out here that somebody had a part in trying to get rid of, and they wanted to hide it, but it's coming out. They want justice. Okay, yeah. Like I said, this could be just people that work together And or this could be a married couple or two people together that may try to fake their death. And then I'm also getting the involvement of this community in the death of a couple, okay, or two partners. Yeah, they trying to run. Just saw runaway and cult. Child, give me some on this courtship in reverse, vehicle submersion. All y'all under judgment. You can't run away from karma, okay? It's a grandparent, okay, that's protecting you. Fail on pathway. This could be this could be grandparents. It's two people on here, okay? Yeah, I said I was picking up portal energy. We got heavy. I'm getting heavy spiritual, supernatural energy right here. Yeah, grandparent. Something is significant about some. There could be a grandparent or grandparents that blocks some sort of union. Okay, they could have blocked the union or they're blocking the union. I'm also picking up the energy that somebody could have lied in reference to how a grandparent or grandparents passed away. Okay, what's this community? They're protecting you on your pathway. The grandparent card flew on pathway over here. Okay, a grandparent could have been a Gemini or heavy Leo. Surveillance on pathway. They watching, but it's people watching this community. Okay, the community being watched physically and spiritually, and they have no backing spiritually. If so, y'all fucking with trickster energies. Pathway. What's this pathway here? And the shit over with. Point blank period. What's the pathway here? Vehicle submersion. Somebody could have ran off a path. Okay, I'm getting that too. Dirt roads could be significant also. I can't make it up. Come through spirit. What I just say? Road. As soon as I said dirt road, baby, it flew out. They around you. With the temperance. Because it hit the tarot. Yep, they with you. They're around you. What's this main female? Clarify this main female energy here. Vehicle submersion. We got party and then we got money. So money and party. So there could be a main female that's in a community that's being watched. Somebody is watching. They're watching somebody party with somebody else's made finances. Okay. Something could also be significant about what somebody does for money. Okay. Yeah. Heavy's money. Yeah. This is somebody that's jealous. Okay, somebody could be jealous of like a partnership, a union, your protection, your coverage. Any of that could be significant. Yeah, somebody could party a little too hard and run off a road. All right, let's see. All right, somebody could have paid somebody to do something to a main female at a party. Or somebody could have met somebody at a party and paid somebody to do something to a main female. This could be somebody that hates women. Okay. Picking up that Norman Bates energy again. What's this? What's this hates women? I'm also hearing somebody could be married and they hate women. They married to a woman, but they hate women. What's this hates women? Something about stroking somebody's ego. Yeah, somebody that ain't going to receive shit. And they hit the true crime. Grandparent. Come through. This grandparent, bro. Yo, when I tell you, and this is somebody's grandparent. Okay, so I'm getting the energy of your grandparents. If you could relate to this spread, your grandparents protecting you, right? But it could be two grandparents, your grandparent and whoever this is that hates women that ain't receiving this sudden wealth, right? Somebody fucking their grandparent is exposing them. This is that same grandmother, bro. I'm picking it up heavy. That's exposing this person. Okay, somebody not receiving something. What did I say about a grandparent blocking a relationship or blocking some sort of union? Because whoever this is, they don't even like women. Okay, they're a clout chaser. They're a user. Okay, they don't like women. The sudden wealth hit the 11 could be significant. Heavy Aquarius energy or Aries. The sudden wealth hit my true crime oracle deck. child, look, unexpected income. That's all they focus on. It's all about the money. They hate women. They despise women. Okay? Yeah. And they concerned because they ain't receiving shit. What's this hates women here? Somebody in their thoughts. Why the fuck I just saw somebody, like, somebody could be like short of breath. Like somebody could be so like pissed off. Like I'm seeing like, let me sit down for a few minutes. I gotta sit. Bro, why did I hear that and see it? I am weak. So occupation. Yeah, somebody could have worked with somebody at a church. Somebody that hates women, they either work at a church or they worked alongside somebody at a church. Somebody could have like a mentor. I heard a bullshit ass mentor through a church or a society, a cult. Gratitude. This is a cult. Okay, the number 7, the chariot. Yeah, a feminine and a masculine could be significant. A Gemini or a Aries could be significant. A Libra could be significant. Okay, yeah, a partnership. Somebody partnered with someone or partnered with a cult. Okay, this is a cult. They hide behind the church. That's what usually goes on. Okay. Yeah, somebody dealing with some legalities. This person that hates women. They in trouble. They ass gonna get locked up. Yeah, they in bad health. They sick. As they should be for fucking with you. What's this hates women? Official person. Official person. So you could be this official person. Yeah, and you're receiving something. Okay, and I'm also picking up heavy Taurus. So yeah, double for your trouble is what I just heard. Something. Spirit. I don't know why the fuck I just, spirit. I don't know why I just got a glimpse of somebody like, you know how like you put a baby on your shoulder and you pet their back? So they're referring to this person as such. Okay. So spirit is saying double for your trouble. Okay. Yeah, but y'all, it's source. Give me something else underneath this hates women. I can't. They going to jail. I told you. For working with a cult. Them and this whole entire, look, what I tell you about the going up river. I'm telling y'all, bro. I'm telling you. Man, I'm so motherfucking tapped in, y'all. And my gifts, they're just getting stronger. It's crazy. Jealousy at home. So there's somebody that's jealous of you. This is a man, okay? Public service announcement. This is a man, okay? They're jealous of you. Okay, something could be significant here about your home, your living. Somebody who's worried about what you got going on. Somebody in emotions and they lying. Okay, what's this sudden wealth in reverse? For this person that hates women, the grandma telling it. What's this? It could be somebody that you dated. Okay, this could be somebody that you once was in a partnership or relationship with. And this could also signify this person dates for finances. They hate women. Okay, they get with women for finances and possibly to prey on them. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. Yeah, hidden. They tried to hide. First of all, they try to hide that they hate women. Second of all, they tried to hide that they're a part of a cult. What's this occupation underneath this person that hates women, child? What's this spirit? Child. Should have found something safe to do. Fell on official person. We got homicide. Yeah, they work with the cult and could have worked with an official person or an undercover to get rid of somebody who was held in high honor. A royal. Okay, a true royal. Okay, that's what I'm picking up. Homicide flew over here on an official person. Some sort of contract. Somebody paid. It's a contract here. Okay. Yep. And bitch, it's up. I'm telling you, clean up. They tried to clean it up. Somebody did this before as well, I'm hearing. Okay, what's this official person? Hates women. Official person hates women. What's this? Yeah, somebody going to jail. Abuse and neglect. Abuse and neglect, y'all. The abuse of a royal. Yep. and they going to jail for it. What's this imprisonment? Hate for this person that hates women. This person was contracted to do this shit. Yeah, possibly so they can go shopping. There's somebody that's superficial. Yeah, they being watched. We got surveillance. Hit the flow. Yep, they under surveillance. They being watched. Revenge. They watching because somebody here wants revenge. This person that ain't receiving shit and they dating. Okay, just a weird motherfucker out here. Okay, real weird. I'm telling you. Motherfuckers about to run the other direction, child. I'm trying to tell you. Department store. What I say? They superficial. Somebody here is very superficial. Okay. What about this department store? We got privileged ladies toiling labor. Some sort of work that somebody here is putting in. Okay. And like I said too, something about shopping could be significant. All right, we got a main male, and then we got gift. Main male could have worked with a privileged lady. Okay, somebody could have a sugar mama. Okay, a gigolo could be significant. Yeah, they work together. Tool and labor fell out. Somebody who works at a department store could be significant. We got distant horizon. Okay, so something that you could have seen, something that you could have foreseen. Gemini and or Virgo could be significant. Okay, Sagittarius as well. 3rd, 6th, or 9th house. Department store. What is this? We got poverty, Gemini or Libra. Tell us more. Bad health, Gemini or Aries. All right, y'all, I'm back. My daughter had to get something. So now we got the bad health. A Gemini or Aries could be significant with the bad health. Maybe somebody can't show up for work. Okay, something could be significant about somebody who can't show up for work, or somebody who didn't show up for work. Okay, for some reason I'm hearing that too. Bad health to the department store, the shopping. Now something could be significant here about like I'm picking up like a bug. Okay, so that could be significant too. Give me something else here under department store source. A community. Child, I don't know. I just heard shoplifting. Somebody could be out here shoplifting, child. The number 39 could be significant Gemini energy or Sagittarius. Okay. So this is something about heavy communication. Like people communicating back and forth. Okay. Something could be significant about some sort of addictions as well. Or attachments. Okay. So this could be obsessive communication. Okay, so obsessively communicating back and forth could be significant. Okay. Something could be significant about like a message thread. Somebody could be communicating back and forth with a father figure. Okay. Or a lover or a relative. Somebody communicating back and forth with a relative or somebody's relative. All right, let's see. What's this distant horizon? Department store. Burial. Something could be significant about a passing. Somebody could have to go get something to wear to a funeral. This could be what that is too. Somebody could also have to go get something to dress someone. Say somebody has basically, yeah, my throat chakra. Somebody is having to dress someone. Yeah, somebody chose to dress someone for their funeral. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. What's the poverty? An impoverished church, or somebody could be having to close the door on a church. Okay, yeah, the devil. They ain't got the coin to pay the devil. The cult don't have the money to pay the devil. They going broke. Yeah, they going broke. They in bad health about it. Okay. Yeah, somebody is transitioning from some sort of bad health. This could be something that you prophesied. Yeah, most definitely. A illness. What's this bad health? This could even be somebody telling somebody what they want to wear. What is this? What is that? A last dying testament or something about something like that. That's what I just heard. Yeah. What's this department store in this bad health? Department store and bad health. A community. Fake death. What I say? Didn't I say there could be a in that one spread? I said a couple or people who somebody work together, people that work together that gonna try to fake their death. Somebody could have lied about how somebody passed too. Okay, something could be significant. Someone could have lied about how somebody transitioned, and this someone has something to do with dressing someone for their burial. That's what I just heard. For their funeral. So somebody that lied about how someone transitioned actually had a hand in clothing this person. Getting this person ready. That's what I just heard. So we got community. What's going on with the community? People could be in bad health too to learn that somebody isn't dead. Okay. Somebody could come out the woodwork. Okay. Healing. So somebody could be, yeah, and it's causing a natural disaster. So somebody healing here is causing a natural disaster. Some sort of uproar. Okay. I just heard some sort of uproar. And these could have been individuals that wanted to play some sort of games. Okay. All right, let's see. Because we got arcade. So it says childlike simulation, child building games, mind games. Well, building games and then mind games, gamer or Atari. Something could be significant here about like an arcade or some sort of like play place or for like children that's located in a shopping center. Okay, or a shopping mall. Okay. All right, let's see. Someone shopping for a child could be significant too. All right, let's see. Someone could be playing like a game where there's like shopping. I'm seeing the Sims in my mind's eye. Okay, so that could be significant. And then we do got simulation up here. Okay, what's the arcade? We got thoughts again. They came out for the other spread. I can't remember which spread it was, y'all. Was it the 72 hours? I think it was the 72 hours, give or take. It hit the, we got burial. So, somebody could be in their last days. We got imprisonment. And they can be in their mind. I'm getting the 8 of Swords off of this. A Aries. Yeah, somebody in bad health. So an Aries or a Virgo could be significant. Y'all know Virgo energy could talk about health. Okay. A Taurus or a Sagittarius could be significant. Yeah, there's a change here. Tell us more. Tell us more. Hopefully this is not a child, baby. But Source has the final say. We got occupation. So this is somebody that worked with the cult. Yeah, to play some sort of games. I'm hearing Hunger Games. And it hit my witchamajigum. We got burial. Let me see. Runaway. Yeah, somebody trying to run away from something. They told me to split the day. Yeah, somebody, whoever this is trying to run away. Maybe they're trying to run away from this cult. We got 77. Yeah, contract. Bad contract. An illusion. Yep. What's this imprisonment? Yep. Imprisonment under the arcade. Well, not what is it? Let me get one more under this. Thank you. Poverty, baby. False person. Somebody's a false person. Whoever this is wanted to play games, and whoever they played with or joined to play games. Yes, they're all false. Gemini energy, Cancer, Gemini again, and Libra. Some sort of partnership. They going to jail. They going broke and they going to jail. Yeah, they sure did. They partnered. 9th house Sagittarius with the religious group. This could be corrupt politicians or whatever maybe. They communicating back and forth about money. Possibly them not having the money for legal support. Okay? Yeah. Something about this stability. Somebody could be so sick, maybe they feeling off balanced or imbalanced. I'm picking that up. This could also be like a couple, or this could be like a family dynamic, or people who call each other family. Yeah, it's definitely a heavy, something could be significant about a father figure here. Yep. All right, let's see. Family and natural disaster. I can't fucking make it up. Nope, nope, nope. What's going on here, source? Organized crime and natural disaster come through, source. Spirit gonna speak every time, okay? Burial. Somebody is in their thoughts. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Then I said that somebody imagining, okay, how to get rid of someone or wanted to get rid of someone, fantasizing about their energy. I'm also picking up motherfucking skeletons is coming up. I'm also picking up that they're being shown their death. They're being shown that they're going to transition. They're being shown that they're going to end up in prison. Whichever come first. They're being shown that possibly they're going to die in prison. Whichever come first. They're being shown that they're going to be broke. Somebody could be losing a job with the occupation to the poverty, organized crime, and the masculine. Going to jail. That wanted to play some sort of games. They in debt. Indebted. A whole group owe the devil. They owe the devil. Yep. What's the imprisonment? And source allowing the devil, okay, the entities to have their way with these motherfuckers. What's the imprisonment here for this arcade energy? Poverty. Dating. We just saw grandma just exposed this motherfucker dating people for money. Dating for money. Dating to stay afloat. This is a gigolo. This is somebody that, well, a gigolo usually likes women. This person hates women, okay? They even could be going to jail for doing something strange for a little piece of change. Dating landed on poverty, though. Baby, they energy harvesting like a motherfucker. I'm getting an energy vampire, child. Yes. What's the occupation? Yep. Some of this person broke, and they a user. What's the occupation? Weird ass niggas. What's the occupation here? Not man-made disaster. So these people, like I said, they partnered together to try to cause somebody else a man-made disaster. That's that 77 energy. But it was an illusion. So the tables have turned. They've caused some sort of man-made disaster to themselves. Now, something that I am picking up with this man-made disaster to the shopping center, like I picked up in the beginning of this reading, an incident could be about to occur. Okay? And it has something to do because somebody owed him downstairs. Okay? Y'all, let me tell you. The energy, sometimes the energy that I be picking up off of the spirits and the entities that's in the mix, they don't care. Okay? They want their coin. They can't have what was promised. Because, see, it was the collective that was promised. But the Creator said, touch not my anointed. Okay? Do my prophets no harm. And source meant it. Okay? Meant it. And that's just what it is. So now it's some shit I done told y'all. The energy is just, sometimes it's hard to put into words. Okay? Yeah, it's not good. Yeah, somebody is trapped. They're trapped. This cult is trapped. This person that decided to work with the cult, they're trapped. They know they are buried. They are about to be buried. Okay? This could be a person that this cult, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not giving these motherfuckers no leeway, but this is a download I'm receiving. This could be a cult that was minding their motherfucking business, okay? And you got Twiddledee and Twiddledum, because I keep hearing that. Oh, she or he, they easy, okay? They are easy lick. This could also be a scenario where these people are part of a cult, and this cult looked at you as an easy lick. No, the shit is backfiring. Okay, it's an end of a cycle, And somebody is going into a cycle of being trapped, just point blank, period. Mind, body, and soul, and spirit. Okay? And it's the end of, and they're going into poverty. Their cycle is poverty. Okay? So that's everything I have for you, collective, when it pertains to this investigation oracle message. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll talk to you in the next one.